that's dropping a truth bomb. I can't promise I'm going to get it for you.
Did you just find yourself profound there for a moment?
I did. I was really impressed with myself.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I crushed it.
I really came up with something unique.
Dabby Seaworth said, I left to go get crackers and my mom asked me what was so funny. I didn't explain. That was probably for the best, Dabby Seaworth.
They just don't get it.
Dr. Boozy, your logic is circular. Oh, shit.
What?
He just said that, I don't know, either an igloo in balls or balls in a vagina or an igloo in that Sydney thing. Something is both circular. Oh,
like, no.
Slagathor, I see.
The version of the Sydney Opera House is...
That's what it is, it's an opera house.
That's what it is. And, you know, last time I checked, somebody made a pretty badass opera house in Minecraft.
Did they?
I think it was this guy named Max.
That's weird, because, like, I was talking to somebody
really
about
good.
it, and they said that, like, Max's opera house was kind of derivative. I don't know where they were getting that from.
The craziest thing about all of this is that whenever they were talking about how cool my opera house was, they were like, yeah, and there's this bitch who just thinks that she's...
Hold on, you mean asshole in a second. Good night, JF Clifford. I'm glad you were here. Thanks for coming to stream with us. So long. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. To you. Alright, now go ahead. Continue with your assholery.
Summon your bitch.
That's the gist of it.
That was pretty much where I was going.
Hey Max, do you want to go see Mockingjay Part 2 with me?
No.
Well, shit.
My reasoning for that, though, is complicated. Because number one, I haven't seen part 1 of Mockingjay yet. And number 2, I hear that part 1 is pretty boring.
It's not that boring, but it is definitely trying to get to part 2.
And then I want to see part 2, but I want to see part 1 beforehand.
Well, like, okay, like, you could come over and, like, we could watch part 1 and then we could go to the movies and watch part 2 and then we could go to the ranch afterwards. It would be so much fun.
We will never do that. You will be at, if you want to go to that rooftop bar, if we have somebody who's like some rich friend sometime.
Oh, to the pool bar?
Yeah, the pool bar that you have to have like a retainer on or some sort of ridiculous.
Yeah. Griffin, Ben, and I were gonna go to that until we found out that it was like $300 for the cheapest bottle.
Yikes.
Something insane like that. They were like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, they're like, basically could just put a sign on it saying, no poor people.
Derpy Panda King asks, how long do you think do you guys think this will be? I'm assuming you're talking about the length of the penis that you're building. So but how long? So long?
So long.
So long.
But if you're asking about how much longer we'll stream, I don't know. Probably not terribly much longer, because we did start later and we do have shit to do.
It is Thanksgiving Eve. I think it was Van called it Thanksgiving Eve, and I was like, sweetie, Thanksgiving doesn't get an Eve. Christmas gets an Eve,
Christmas
and New Year's gets an Eve.
Yeah.
But there's no such thing as Thanksgiving Eve.
Honey, no.
That's not a thing. Somebody said, hashtag just, or no, they didn't hashtag it. They put an ad over Dr. Woozy's name. Derby Panda King said, just ask Gabbin, but I don't know how Gabbin came into this conversation. Unless he knows how long your penis is.
I don't. Just everyone just picture the guy in the other room going, oh my god, Chelsea, shut up.
That's unfortunate, because I'd really like to be friends with Brandon.
Oh no, I think you're fine. I think
you're gonna be like, that ship has sailed. He fucking hates you.
No, I think you're fine. I think there's only one moment.
Lucy. Hey, Kaleo does not appreciate your perfect penis, and perfect isn't like quotations.
Nobody said that I was making the perfect penis. I just said I was making my own penis. Get it?
I see, because your dick is perfect.
Because it's perfect.
God, so perfect. Aww. We'll all remember you, Dr. Woozy. Ready? I will remember you. Dr. Woozy.
Will you remember me?
Dr. Woozy. Don't let your life pass you by. singing. We did all that for Dr. Woozy, and he only said goodbye to Daddy Seaworth and Pirate. Rude. Rude!
Wow.
Rude!
Wow. Wow.
Wow. We're never singing to anyone
We're never
else
saying
again.
goodbye to anybody.
No,
Everybody,
Dr. Woozy ruined it for
everyone. You're
everyone.
already gone as far as we're concerned.
You're already gone.
You're already
not in this stream anymore. But now he says, I love my serenade, OMG. We're streaming to ourselves. He says, love you, LetsGay, but he didn't say love you to Chelsea Harfouche. So, band. What is it? Where it's like a B and an and sign? Band. That's how the cool kids say band. Pretty
good, but to really drive home that this is Tittydick Castle.
Thanks, Pirate. Like, Pirate's totally sucking up in the wake of Dr. Woozy's epic mistake. Because he's like, I liked your singing, which is not true, because no one likes my singing. But I appreciate the effort.
They like Max's singing.
They do. I like Max's singing.
Oh, my goodness.
So now will you go to the ranch with me?
Nope.
Good night, Doctor. We're just fucking with you.
We're just messing with you.
But okay, but seriously, do you legit, what the fuck are you doing to the, what?
Titty.
Oh, the titties!
Titty Castle!
Yay! Those are so perfect nipples!
I know, right?
I'm so impressed. No, I'm not calling out bingo numbers, I just fucked up band. Max.
What?
You know that, like, Kung Fu has video games, though, right? And that, like,
oh
if it's
my
not,
god!
And then
Do
if
you
it's
think
not,
you're the first person to fucking tell me the fucking Kung? When I heard there was a fucking bar that had video games, I was like, oh my god, great! And I was like, this is gonna be so much fun. And I go there, and I was like, even better. Everybody here's a douchebag, and so they're all above playing the games. So nobody plays the games, so it's a bunch of free games for Max to play. Great.
Yeah.
And then after a certain point, I was like, what am I doing over here? Why am I drinking over here next to these people? These people are awful. I'm going to leave. And that's my story.
Yeah, but okay,
Hope you all were glad you tuned in for that.
Oh wow. Slagathor, that's a beautiful story. Should we, Max?
What?
Should we tell the streamers the beautiful story of how we met?
How did we meet? When
oh
was
my
the first
god.
Time?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So this is what happened. So, okay.
So I posted an ad on Grindr. I posted an ad on Craigslist and I said, looking for hot sluts. But I didn't put, I want a girl slut on, or I didn't put, I want a boy slut on there. And so Chelsea called and she was like, hey, I'm a hot slut. You want to hang out? And I was like, ew, gross. Girl parts, no. But then I was like, maybe.
And then I was just like,
that's how we became friends.
And then I was like, what do you think of the writer and philosopher Rilke? And you were like, Rilke's my favorite. And I said, well, check out this Rilke tattoo I have on my arm because of how I'm just like really actually I'm like a super deep slut.
And I was like, I love watching all of my favorite channels and my favorite programs on my Roku, and that is so close to
to Rilke.
So, wow.
Wow.
We'll never know what that sign said. Probably something disparaging about your vagina.
That's probably true. I wish that a friend would come join us, like that time that we had a friend in here for no reason.
Jay Chivara.
Oh, that was true, and yeah, they come and play with us sometimes.
He was in the chats.
That's right.
Where are you?
I'm gonna do ASMR on my keyboard while you're playing to lull you to sleep.
Are we
okay, but listen, I've poked a hole in the brilliant condom that is your logic about Kung Fu. Ready?
Okay, go.
So you admit that it's cool to have a bar where there's free video games to play, that you like playing free video games, and that you went there and that there were indeed free video games to play.
Yes, there were.
Right. So, but then you were like, I don't like this because the people who are around me suck.
Yes.
However, you willingly spend time with me on at least a weekly basis, so it's safe to say that despite all evidence to the contrary, you don't think that I suck. So if you and I went to Kung Fu together, then you would necessarily be playing video games, which is cool, with people who don't suck, which would be me. Boom! Logic!
I don't even know what logic you think you were espousing there. But,
if you play with me instead of being around other people that suck, it doesn't matter that those people are douchebags because we'll be together and you like me. That's the logic.
It's kind of like when I tried to go to Rainy Street last time. and like everybody was like, "Oh, let's go to Container Bar or wherever." And I was like, "Wow, I haven't been to Rainy Street in a while. I wonder if I can stomach this." I couldn't. I get down there and I'm just immediately in a pissed mood because I'm standing in line outside of a bar in Austin, which is just stupid. Because there's no reason you should have to stand in line outside of a bar. That's dumb. It's like standing out in line for a fucking burger, like at Hot Dottie. Why would you stand in line for a burger? You shouldn't stand in line, people. It's not a good thing. Like, unless you're at a convention or a festival.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I was going to look up. PAX South free badge. Super sluts.
They're going to be like, oh, right here. For super sluts.
PAX on Snapchat? That's the first thing that comes up.
That is pretty apt. That is where it would be. Also, anybody here from San Antonio? It's a beautiful town.
I do really like San Antonio.
San Antonio rules.
Okay, but what if a badge is like... Okay, hey, Max, a badge is like $35.
Okay, well, I'm sold.
Let's go.
What is this?
LetsGay meetup at PAX South, January 29th through 31st.
That sounds plausible, actually.
That sounds... Right? It's actually $75 for the whole weekend, but it's only $35 for one day, so we just pick which day we want to go the most.
We'll pick the best day, and then call the people and say, give us a free ticket.
Is anybody in this stream going to PAX South? Frodo says, it's like a rite of passage to stand in line to Franklin's. The only time I've ever stood in line to Franklin's is when I got paid $200 to do so you talk about that, Max.
Oh, you guys want to hear a fucking story about Franklin's?
Tell us!
I used to love Franklin's. This is Mac. You'll never hear Mac sounding more hipster than how I'm about to sound. Okay.
Hey, your penis has been infected with creepers. I'm supposed to let you know, but not tell your story.
That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna say this in super hipster voice. So, like, when I used to go to Franklin's, like, when I first went to Franklin's, it was like this little trailer, like, right next to my house. And I'm not even fucking joking. That is absolutely true. There's a little trailer right next to my house, and I had, like, chicken fried bacon on Thanksgiving. And it was, like, super delicious, and I was like, wow, Franklin is super cool. And then, like, over a bunch of time, like, everybody started going there, and it stopped being super cool. And then I worked on this fucking... What is it? Chase commercial?
Uh-huh.
Where...
Oh, I remember that Chase commercial with Aaron Franklin in it.
Yes. I worked on that. And I was an office PA, which basically means the bitch who gets everything from the office. So, Franklin, who claims that he is a man of morals, or, principles or whatever, is like, I don't put aside meat for anybody, not even celebrities, not even the president, which is total bullshit, by the way.
Because he definitely does.
Disproved many a times. So, on Father's Day, whatever year that was, I had to wake up at 7 in the morning, instead of hanging out with my dad, I went to stand in line at Franklin's, because despite us renting out his location, filming there, and him being in the commercial, he did not feel compelled to save a brisket for us, and instead thought that, being of principle, he could tell them, oh, I'm not saving any, get your people to come get it. Well, of course, they're not going to send, like, the fucking people from the agency. They're going to send one of their little PA bitches to do it, which is exactly what they had me do. So I stand outside of there for fucking however many hours, and of course I'm not allowed to drink, which is, like, you can do that in the line. But, like, I was working, so I didn't feel comfortable, drinking. Oh, my God, this is going to look so good, by the way. Look at this. It's starting.
Wow. That's majestic as shit.
Really
is. It needs veins, though.
Oh,
I'm going to mansplain this penis to
It'll have veins. But, so then, after I go through all of this, and we get it finally fucking put together, and I'm like, well, that sucked. That was totally fucking pointless. Then I find out later how much we were paying him for both his participation and the use of his space. And I was like, how many thousands of dollars?
Ugh,
you couldn't put a fucking brisket to the side when we're paying you that much? You're an asshole, Franklin. And I have been 100% Curlin Barbecue all the way ever since.
Yeah.
Whenever you come to Austin, you go eat at Curlin Barbecue. It's at Cesar Chavez, which is on First, and it is just as far as Franklin's. There is not as much of a line, and it is better. And I'm saying that with full honesty.
Good. I'm so glad that somebody needed to take him down.
He's a little dick.
I've always gotten that impression, but I had nothing to back it up, so now I'm really glad that I have anecdotal evidence to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's funny because there's been a couple of other run-ins with people, like, saying that they were like, he's a dick.
Good.
And I used to really like him, but I was like, man, don't make me wait outside your fucking thing to, like, prove a principled point. Like, they just bought they bought me for, you know, whatever cheap-ass rate they're paying me for that day, and then they're like, fuck it, I don't care if he waits. And then the best part was, right before it opened, like a couple of minutes, I'm the first one in line, okay? All the people from the company, from the ad agency, like, showed up, like, at 10:45, like 15 minutes before it's about to open, and they're like, oh, hey, we're just gonna jump in line with you. I was like, I'm gonna murder all of you right the fuck now.
Everybody behind you would have murdered. Yeah.
I was like, you're gonna start a scene. But yeah, so I'm over it. Don't stand in line anywhere in Austin. There's no reason.
Everyone wants to know the name of the good place again?
Oh, Curlin, spelled Kerlin barbecue.
Curlin barbecue. Oh, autocorrected to Merlin. It's Merlin with a K.
Yeah.
Curlin.
And it's fucking amazing.
BBQ. There is mild interest in a LetsGay meetup at PAX South, by the way.
That is good.
That's the best we could hope for.
We can maybe
work with mild interest.
We can stir this mild interest into maybe something a little bit more, you know, into maybe people get more excited.
We could continue to promo it on all of our Twitter accounts.
Yeah, like, what if I made baseless claims about, you know, what's going to happen there? Like,
what if I said I'll show everybody Max's dick?
Damn it, I was about to be like, Chelsea Harfouche will show her breast live to anybody who shows up at our PAX South meetup.
If you show your dick, the 20-year-old is back!
2 game streamers were arrested outside of PAX South for exposing themselves to underage minors.
Great!
They kept on saying something about a stretch goal, although everybody just thought they were perverted.
That's true. Yes, Flag Authority, you can put a URL, but don't abuse the privilege. And Pirate wants to know how tall we are. Max, I think, is like 5'5".
What? Okay, no. When I used to use dating profiles, I would tell people I was 6 foot, which is just patently false. I'm about 5'10", so
nice.
I don't know how you are off by 5 inches. Chelsea is about 4.5 feet.
Fuck you, dude. I am not. I am a million billion
feet
tall.
She's a little girl.
I'm a million feet tall if we're accounting for confidence. Which I don't think we are. Nope. In which case, I am just under 5'3".
And now he's signing up credit cards, like, in our names.
He just needs an answer to our security questions. Yes. He's like, also, what was the first stream you lived on?
What's your mother's maiden name? First pet you owned? Wow, this guy's really detailed.
That's my sleep.
Pretty majestic. This is getting pretty majestic.
It is. It really does look like a traditional skyscraper.
But like a Tittydick.
But it's a Tittydick.
Well, I'm gonna keep...
Kyler's nickname is Pleasurer, which seems like a really hard nickname.
What?
Pirate is a foot taller than me, which I'll admit, knowing absolutely nothing about Pirate or who they are or their age or anything, but just in general, like people who are taller than me, A+. I like it.
Is that a heightist? Is that
Probably.
what we call that?
I don't know. Before my most recent relationship, I was like pretty exclusively with like, well, actually, like, even like most of the women I were with were like well above like 5'7", which I think is like
I've
the beginning of tall for women.
Never had
and then guys I was with were like 6'4", 6'5".
I've never had a height thing. I kind of tend to like the extremes. Like if there's like a really like there's sometimes when we're like I'm working on a set and they'll be like what?
I'm so sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
What?
But this guy Kyler is just getting like really serious and he's like my nickname the Pleasure because I pleasure them hoes. And then like Daddy Seaworth was like, that's a weird nickname for a 9-year-old.
There's some shade in the chat. But no, what was
okay, alright, chat. Yeah. We don't all need to just go around around the room and say how many inches taller we are than Chelsea. That's not a game that we need to play in the chat, okay? I'm sorry, go ahead, Max.
I was just going to say that I've never understood the whole, like, let's be attracted to people who are extremely tall exclusively. I think that people who are extremely tall are impressive, but also people who are
impressive. They didn't accomplish anything.
Or, like, you know, sexy or something or whatever. But I think that also, like dudes that are, like, abnormally short, but, like, really cute. You know, like, that's fine.
I like it all. I said that I've been in relationships with people who are not tall. I've been with people of all... No, I'm not going to say that.
Choose your words carefully, Chelsea.
I've been with people of...
I've been with every single one of them. You should look them all up. They've just one after the other.
Just all
left
of them.
And right.
All of who? Them. All of them.
Every ethnicity, every race. And I'm here to tell you.
No,
I got some lessons for you.
I've run the gamut of...
I've seen it all.
Normal adult male sizes and female sizes. For adults.
I've seen a lot of things in my day.
Oh, stop. I'm not like a circus performer from the 1930s.
By the way, should we tell them what happened earlier today? Because it was funny.
Yes.
Chelsea,
you remember how you were an asshole for no reason? Sure, tell that story.
Chelsea was getting up to leave. Like, she was getting in her car and about to leave Jeff and Griffin's. And I drove up and I rolled down my window and it's a little bit dark out, so she doesn't know who it is. And I just go... I'm like, hey there, sweetheart.
I'm like right up to my car, getting in my car by myself. It's dark out.
You literally just screamed as loud as you possibly could.
Hashtag Max enjoys terrorizing women in the dark.
It was so funny. It was so magical.
Was it?
It really was.
Was it?
It inspired me.
It inspired you to continue to be an asshole?
Yes.
Great. That's wonderful.
Wow. Look at how impressive this is.
What?
Are you not impressed?
I'm impressed.
We gotta build the head.
I don't know, I've seen bigger.
Well, now the question is, what are you going to build on the top part? Maybe this other part on the top will be like
it's a second vagina. It's two vaginas on top of
But maybe
each
it's
other.
like a glass penthouse vagina where there's it's opened and there's like a window where you can stand inside and look out on my beautiful creation.
BT dubs. I'm texting Griffin. Those people in our stream are raving about your Etch-a-Sketch video.
Oh.
I'm just being a good friend over here, sorry.
That's really cool.
They are. They're like, I like it.
I'm glad that everybody seems to be enjoying themselves with dreaming ASMR.
They said they really hate everything that you've done.
Well, that's fine, because there's
but
only...
they like Griffin and the twins.
It was like when somebody disliked the ambient video that I made of the underwater footage, and I was like, what fucking monster fucking goes to a video of an hour and a half of underwater footage of a beautiful natural spring with just wildlife teeming at it, and it's slowed down to make it extra beautiful. Who sees that and then is like, fuck this, downvote, no. Like,
it was me.
Somebody is mad at me. Somebody has an axe to grind, and I want them to fucking show their face, because I will fucking kill them.
Oh no. It's up to 2 now.
What?
See? You got 2 dislikes on that video.
You did it just now.
No, I didn't. You can't prove that.
It highlights it whenever you do it, Chelsea.
Damn it. Foiled again.
I just like the idea of somebody, like people watching the Rain video and then being like, fuck you.
I hate Rain.
Fuck you for showing me Rain.
Griffin's video has 0 dislikes. I guess she's just a better ASMR artist.
Well, I think she's more into it. I've been learning. I've been the student.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
She knows that. She's been the ASMR artist.
I'm gonna text her right now and be like, Griffin, like, don't tell Max that I told you, and like, don't tell the stream that I was talking about it. But Max said that like he's not really that into ASMR.
I am
to be, like,
super
totally
into
honest.
ASMR,
like he just
but
you really kind of
not...
like forced him into doing it, and then he really doesn't like really want to do it anymore. And
That's
like he really thinks that Chelsea like should really just take over for him in every way and do all of the things, and like that also like he doesn't like being around you or talking to you, and that you shouldn't text him and ask him if any of this is true. She just kind of take my word for it.
And then the call that I will make is some crazy bitch, get her out of your house.
Don't let her around your family.
Don't let her near your family. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your wife, Jeff.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. What?
Okay. The stream says, Max, be nice to Chelsea. She's
Hell
a great
no.
person.
Absolutely not. Under no circumstances.
Kaleo says, who wants to hear the story of when I went to the whorehouse? And the answer is Chelsea.
The answer is everybody.
Aw, people are being really nice to you. Why are people so nice to you? You're mean.
Who?
One person said, you are what you eat, because Chelsea called Max an asshole. So that means that Max eats asshole. Then Pirate said, Max, I for one love your glitter cave.
Aww.
And then Maroni said, Max, you work so hard and it shows in all your work.
Oh,
I know. And then...
That's super sweet, actually. Y'all are great.
Bullshit, Jesus.
Well, I mean,
man, Derpy Panda King had a good idea. He said you should make the veins out of glowstone. So it's horrifying.
No, that will look like a nightmare dick. You are incorrect.
Dick. Nightmare dick. Nightmare dick. Sorry, Brandon.
You've got to make you've got a big pussy window to make. So, I don't want to hear it.
Big pussy window.
I don't want to hear it from you, young lady. You get right back here and make your big pussy window before you start worrying about my veins.
I already have a plan for the pussy window, and it's not going to be a pussy window.
What is it going to be?
I can't tell you.
Tell me. I'm dying to know.
I can't.
We really accomplished something this Minecraft
episode.
episode.
Well, we have been playing for 2 hours, which is what we usually play.
I know. So, but last time we did this, we did not get anywhere near as far.
That's true. I was having a much harder time with the controls. Also, I've been drinking a lot more than I've been drinking tonight.
Yeah.
Turns out, you guys, this is going to sound wild, not drinking makes you a lot better at stuff.
It's shocking to think
that could be the case, and yet it is.
I'm wondering if the head has enough girth.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
I want it to be like so mushroom.
The Chelsea Hartford story.
So mushroom.
This is really going to be masterful.
Is it? A masterful dick? A tour de force?
Baron von Tittydick's castle.
Oh man, so beautiful. That's what you should name it on YouTube.
Oh, I am. I
get so many hits from search where somebody's like, man, I'd really love to watch some content about Baron von Tittydick, but whatever will I find? And then they'll search and they'll find it.
Well, I tried to post Grundle Trist, and I think that so far, like, part 2 posted, but part 1 was like, man, I don't know. So I'm going to get that sorted out, but we will have Grundle Trist all on YouTube.
It's not going to be an anus window, Derpy Panda King, because then the anus would be above the vagina, which makes no sense.
But maybe this is your world as you want to create it, Chelsea.
I don't want to put the butthole above the clitoris. That makes no sense. What?
Just something about that statement. I don't know.
It just really worked for you.
What is your plan for how to make what to do with this top of the other side?
I can't tell you, but it's brilliant. Hey everybody, new stretch goal. Let me see what we're at on YouTube. Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh, not good.
Makes.
Please subscribe. Just for the numbers. If we get to 500 people, I can find out if I actually get LetsGay as a name. So, there is that.
Yeah, we're at 16, so I'll say, okay, if we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I'll put the link in a second, If we get to 100
Chelsea will take her top off and shake
not
her
at
boobs.
all. Nope.
And a GIF. Animated GIF.
Nope. But even better, I will take Max to Kung Fu on a Saturday night, and I will take pictures of how miserable he is.
And periscope it.
Oh wait, that YouTube's probably not right, is it? If I click youtube.com/LetsGay, it's not gonna
No,
be...
it is not. That is not us.
Don't like that. Don't subscribe. It was a
Are you
mistake.
sending subscribers to another Let's Gay? Get out of here.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you didn't have the URL. Hold on.
You have to have 500 people to get
I
the
don't have
custom
500
URL.
people, and I have a custom URL. I guess they just like me because I'm pretty.
I don't think they said that.
They didn't.
They
Definitely did not say that. They were like, oh, you make me uncomfortable with your face. We're going to give you a URL so you'll go away.
Here's a URL. Please don't hurt anybody.
You're spooky.
You're a spooky girl.
No, but like, okay, he said that like in a way that was like, he was hitting on me.
You're a spooky girl.
No, he's like, I've always liked like girls like you, and I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, like spooky girls, and I was like, what? And he was like, like dark hair and like dark features, and I was like,
spooky.
Well, it kind of sounds like you're saying like ethnic girls, which like is really kind of gross then to
But
say
they're
spooky girls.
spooky
But I
ethnic
was
girls.
like, he either means ethnic girls or like alternative girls, like girls with tattoos and stuff like that. But either way, like spooky girls is such an amazing wrong thing to say.
I'm changing the name of this. This is gonna be spooky girls.
No, but I'm thinking of, I don't know how similar this is to Pajama Achievements because I've never actually watched Pajama Achievements. But like, if I don't want to steal Pajama Achievements, but I was like, maybe if I could get like a bunch of alt girls to like live stream like video games, then like we could be spooky girls. Like spooky girls play games.
Spooky girls, yeah.
Spooky girls, the Let's Players. It could be fun. I'm putting it out here on the stream so that nobody can steal my idea.
Because that never happens.
Because it's a once in a lifetime idea. Spooky girls.
Because nobody could imitate spooky girls.
Nobody can have that spooky girl's flair that I bring to the table.
Nobody will be, even if you try to make spooky girls work, you won't make it
Because you're not a true spooky girl.
You're not actually a spooky girl.
I also, like, I told this guy about how I stream, though I don't think he would have to really be emotionally invested. But I'm like, wouldn't it be sad if he were emotionally invested and he were here right now? And he'd be like, one single tear rolling down his cheek, and he was like, I said that as a compliment.
No, I don't want to tell you what he'd be doing if he was watching the stream, but it probably wouldn't give him a lot of time to be able to do anything with his hands.
Oh, I get it, because you'd be masturbating.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no face cam. They can't see how sexy you are.
He's just thinking about your voice, and he's like, she's so spooky.
Oh man, that's a spook. Oh Jesus! Why is it bright red?
Because
that's not right. Are you sleeping with penises that look like that? Because Max, that's not good.
I'm just telling you what my penis looks
Great.
Bright red.
Pyra would watch Spooky Girls.
You say that.
Oh, I think the 9-year-old was going, okay, it's bedtime. My mom will come in and start sucking my dad's penis if I don't go to bed. Good night. You should call the cops if that's true. But I think it's like a poor excuse for a joke. Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, good thing we have that immortalized for YouTube.
No! Wait, shit!
What?
Ruroni apparently already did their Google homework, and Spooky Girls is already a Yahoo video series about paranormal investigators. God damn it, that makes so much more sense! Okay, but what about, what's that weird Wishbone Bay? Can we call that Wishbone Bay? Baron von Tittydick Castle, right at the crest of Wishbone Bay.
I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out, because I wanted to make it so that you could see the curvature of the dick from the base of the dick. Otherwise, it just looks like a square. And so I'm very proud with how...
A square?
Yeah, if you don't do it high up enough. So I think this is very impressive.
Yeah,
I'm very,
nice.
very,
Why
very
is it
pleased.
so red?
Because Baron von Tittydick has got a little bit of chafing going on.
I guess so. Jeez, what's he chafing against?
Or she.
I thought we already agreed it's genderless. Hold on a second. see.
Wait, hold on. What?
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? That doesn't make sense. What is that?
This is the entrance.
Oh. I don't like it. It looks like they have like a fucked up sternum. Or like a really tiny, like simplistic vagina.
I'm fine with that as well.
You're like, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
I don't like it.
This is gonna look so brilliant, Chelsea.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't have faith.
You're gonna
gotta
finish.
have faith.
You're gonna be able to finish.
Oh, gotta have faith to fight the fight.
I like how this started out as like a mock castle, and is actually becoming something that I'm pretty proud of.
I'm very proud of the vagina I've created, as I'm sure all parents are. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to secure the walkway, and no more loud noises from you at all.
What is what's your favorite George Michael song?
You gotta have faith.
It's not. I will be your father figure. Put your tiny hand in mine. Do you ever sing that to Brandon? Or you ever like, Brandon, put your tiny hand in mine?
Oh my god.
Does Brandon have a tiny hand?
No.
Who has a bigger hand?
Probably me, just because I have spider hands.
That doesn't sound sexy. You should say that you've got father figure hands.
I don't know in what world that sounds sexy to you, but...
No, because it's like, I will be your creature teacher, anything you had in mind.
I don't know where you're going with this.
I'm just trying to make you really uncomfortable while you're trying to build.
Well, you know...
Why is your sand so ugly? Why is your butt so ugly?
Why is your face so ugly?
Too far.
You really took it to a whole new level. We were joking, and now it's not fun.
That's not fun. What? What's happening?
This is a walkway, Chelsea. If you don't get it, then you're never
But
going to understand
it's a walkway
being
where you
real.
have to jump.
It's not fucking set. Would you calm the fuck down?
No.
There's a huge procession to Baron von Titty.
It seems lame.
I promise you, when you see
messed
the
up
final
over
result,
there. You messed up. There's supposed to be a block there, but you didn't do it right. There wasn't a block.
Why are you not looking at the chat?
Because I'm trying to annoy you instead. Alright, well, let me just grab your laptop and casually hold it on my lap.
My editing bay that you keep on balancing on the edge of your lap.
Like right here?
No,
Like
not
right
even
here?
something fun to joke about. Not even fun.
Okay. It looks like you could collapse the dick into an old-fashioned telescope, says Davis Seymour.
I like it.
So Agathor pointed out, you watch, someone will flag this video for porn on YouTube, and he's probably right.
I'm fine with it.
I don't care.
This is pornography.
Pirate has a Wham vinyl. It's amazing. Kaleo, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Derpy Panda King says Max has yaoi hands? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yowie hands?
Yowie hands. I don't know how to pronounce that. You have yowie hands, apparently.
Yeah. I remember, like, I used to read Yowie a bunch, and then I would just be, but I never enjoyed
11 make a wish!
because, oh my gosh, because they're all such, they're all so thin and like wispy, and it just didn't work.
Kaleo says, "LetsGay, why don't you make the entrance an anus and make the stairs brown?" Gross.
Because we already have a ballroom, and I'm not changing up that pun for anybody. And also, an anus needs its own special castle.
That's true.
That's a future video.
That's true.
Especially if it's going to be in a LetsGay episode. What?
No, it's beautiful, majestic. I was looking at it on the stream. I was looking
Right?
at the walkway.
I'm telling you, this
Walk
walkway...
down me, I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you.
What?
Sorry, I guess you're not that familiar with like memes because that's like a really old school meme. But
I've been memeing since before you were fucking born.
Doesn't make sense because I think we're the same age.
How old are you?
I'm timeless.
An ageless name. Chelsea's 42.
Bullshit. I'm endless. I'm gonna roll through the nightmare.
You've seen that, yeah. The click hole. Mommy will be going on a nightmare journey to nowhere with a destination.
With no destination. Turbot, Slackathon wants to know if fapping is bad. I don't know if they mean, like, is masturbation bad, or if they mean...
What does the word mean?
Is it a bad thing? And the answer is yes, she'd be very ashamed.
The answer is you'll poke your eye out.
You'll die if you do that. Why is Jason Kidd trending?
Oh, are you Twittering now?
No, I was just checking your Twitter. Twitter. Alright, listen to me.
What?
Oh, wait, we're in LetsGay. We're not at Max Cookie. I thought I saw something scandalous. But it's because we were on LetsGay and not Max Cookie.
What did you think you saw?
I will tell you later.
Oh, goodness. That's so scandalous.
It was scandalous.
So
and if we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will whisper it in the 1,000th subscriber's ear.
That's really specific.
Well, that's what Carly Simon did. Nice. Wow. That's what Carly Simon did.
My mom always tells me, the story of Carly Simon's. You're so vain.
Did you hear that she finally revealed what verse 2 is about? The guy that we all knew it was about.
It was about Dave Coulier.
No, that's the other song. It's about Warren Beatty.
And I'm here to remember. It's about Warren Beatty?
Only the second verse, she says, is about Warren Beatty. And that's part of the reason you're so vain, is because like he's so vain, he probably thinks the whole song is about him, but it's not just the second verse is.
Well, what if she leaned over whenever she was telling a person, she's like, it's about you, bitch.
That would be nice. That's what I would do. I would be like, it's about us all. And then I'd be like, no, I fucking pay like $200,000 for that.
Now I learned nothing.
Thanks. I bet it's about somebody that everybody thinks is really, really nice, like Liam Neeson.
Not Aaron Eckhart.
You don't think Aaron Eckhart is nice?
Oh, I know for a fact he's not nice.
Tell me more! Aaron Eckhart isn't nice?
Word on the film street, he's got a bad rap. People say he's a dick.
What does he say to people?
He's just apparently a huge asshole.
But like an asshole, like he has like amazing sex with you and then never calls you again?
No.
Or like asshole, like
he holds up everything because he's a total fucking annoying dick.
Aww. Yes, I would whisper it carelessly.
Are you ASMRing right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Slagathor, oh, your computer died.
God damn it.
Slagathor just wants to brag to everybody about how he has more YouTube subscribers than us.
Well, that's fine, because now we won't be able to hear anything that any of them say at all, because Chelsea's...
What did I do? I'm not the battery in your computer.
Did you take the computer off of the charger so that you can hold it?
Yeah, because you're sitting in the seat that is designated for chat.
Instead of telling me to move...
Oh my god, fucking move! Fucking move!
For that.
Fucking move! Oh my god, your computer is that old that it just like has to reboot from there? Oh my god,
yeah.
Max. That's embarrassing.
This is beautiful.
Hold on, I got one more thing I want to do. Give me the controller.
Okay, well, I think I'm about to hand it over to you.
Give me the controller.
Nobody can see what you're saying, chat, so I guess just say disparaging things about Chelsea.
No, be nice to me for once. You guys are all bullies. Give me the controller.
Why?
Wait, you don't even know how to stare.
You don't even... This is your first time playing Minecraft, so...
Shut the fuck up. Give me the controller. I'm sick of this.
Why?
Because it's not... Nobody cares about stairs.
This is beautiful.
Stairs are not where the money is made.
Look at that. Beautiful.
There's a cloud in your dick.
That's
There's also a spider on your dick.
Okay, now take it home, Chelsea.
Okay. Go focus on the chat.
No, what are you doing?
Nothing.
We agreed not to ruin each other's.
I'm not.
Oh no veins right now.
I'm not doing veins.
What are you doing?
Go focus on the fucking chat for once.
What are you doing?
Go focus on the chat!
We don't have a chat. We don't have the ability to see the chat.
Go focus on the chat.
It will not look good. Oh, you're making a cum fountain.
Go focus on the chat.
Snow will melt.
Why is it only half a dick?
Because you're supposed to be designing the other side. The cum's supposed to be the finale. Don't put it on yet. Don't put it on yet, Chelsea. Wait. It's the finale. It's the finale once we're done. God damn it.
It's
just
pre-cum.
do that.
It's pre-cum.
Okay, there we go. Now finish your side. Put more on it.
You know, it'll take me like another 45 minutes. You're going to commit to another 45 minutes.
We're not going to finish all of that. We're going to come back to our castle, but I want to see what you're going to do in what little time we have left.
Get this ugly ass gold out of here. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm allowed to go past this point?
You can do anything aside from the other side.
Okay, so
this is Chelsea's world.
What is it? My world. Some bitches. One big bus full of bad bitches. Like that. I don't know.
Very profound.
Okay.
770 comments, by the way. Good job, everybody.
We're really crushing it. We're about to get to 777. What a lucky comment. Shit. Oh, man, okay. It's time to really do this for the troops.
For the troops.
If you don't do it for the troops, you're an asshole. That's just American. That's the
Are
American
you putting
way.
a second vagina?
No! You don't know anything about female anatomy. Shut up. Go away.
Is this your cervix?
No, that's not what a cervix looks like.
Is this your labia?
No.
Is this... Oh, 774.
774. And then what? Do we 775? 2 more comments. And you'll be the lucky winner, and you will win a follow back from LetsGay at MaxK. I'm gonna make wild promises for Max.
And most of y'all should have that. But we won't know who did it, by the way, so good job making that promise.
No, 777, whoever commented right now.
We don't have the ability to bring it up. It is not up.
Well, maybe they've been keeping score.
We've already lost it. Now we're far beyond that. I hope you're proud.
Yeah.
We have no idea who won that contest that Chelsea just spontaneously signed us up for.
I will say that as a consolation prize, LetsGay will follow whoever can correctly guess what I'm making. And they have to guess all the components of it.
We won't be able to know that because we can't see the chat yet.
Well, it's easy. You know you can scroll in chat, right, Max? So the first person to correctly answer will be the winner. Oh, but we can't see what they're saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. What if we're not there? Like, look at all these comments. We have no idea.
Well, we'll have honor system if somebody says it.
No. The worst time to be making a fucking contest is when we can't see the chat.
Okay, well, we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
You're making one of those birth control things that you stuff up your cooter.
I really don't like the way that you talk about women's anatomy.
The Nuva ring?
No.
You're making the ovaries.
Well, now I am, but this is actually the fallopian tubes, you dumbass.
This is such a weirdly informative episode.
Everyone is gonna learn some shit when Chelsea's playing Minecraft.
They can just show this in public schools.
They can. I'm about to teach you something else, Max. You would think, okay, this is the fallopian tube, right? So you would think that I put the ovary right here, right?
But it's actually slightly below.
No. Don't talk about shit like you know, because you don't. No, but look.
Oh, look, you made the world angry.
No, but look, check it out. Hold on, wait. Okay. I'm actually gonna take all this off because the beauty and the miracle of the female body that men cannot ever understand or compare to is that you have the ovary and it has the eggs in it that create the life, and then once a month the egg magically jumps from the ovary into the fallopian tube and travels down to the uterus.
So they're not even connected.
They're not even connected, but that's how magical a female's body is. They don't need to be connected for the egg to make it into the fallopian tube.
But who cut him apart?
Who cut who apart?
Who cut it apart?
Who cut what apart? The fuck are you talking about?
You answer me, lady.
Who cut what?
Still haven't seen any of the chat. Thank you, Chelsea.
That's not my fault. I'm doing a really good job. I won't let you take this personal triumph away from me.
You better make that other side symmetrical.
I won't. It will never be symmetrical.
Guess whose part of the castle is getting burned down?
You're such a Nazi.
I would never burn down your part of the castle.
Thanks, because that would be a really bad optic for you. Max burns down Chelsea's female anatomy teaching tool. This is a teaching tool, Max. How could you? I want to hear everybody talking in the chat about how impressed they are. Look how many comments we've gotten just in the time that I've been doing all this cool shit.
And none of them we've been able to see. Continuing to this point, still nothing.
Oh, well, that's Max's fault.
That was Chelsea's fault because she wanted to make a funny joke with my computer, so she took it off the charger.
It wasn't on the charger when I took it off the charger. That's why it's dead, dummy.
I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
I just like calling people dummy. Dummy is really, okay, how
so
did I shape
what is the
egg?
fallopian tube? Where is that part connected to? The bottom part of this? All this business.
This right here?
Where is that?
You don't know what a fallopian tube connects to?
No, I do.
Man, Texas has really failed you. You don't
Tell
need to
me about
test
it.
me. I have them. I have tubes. There are tubes inside me. I am just tubing it up every day. Daily, nightly, and ever so rightly. Chelsea, hashtag Chelsea tubes. No, never mind.
Hashtag fallopian tubing with Chelsea.
No. I don't know why I said that. Don't
First
do that.
5 people to send that to at LetsGay with LetsGay. Oh look, here we go.
That's my voice.
Yay! We got back into the chat.
Good.
There's only 13 people
Are
watching.
they all
now.
saying glowing reviews about my educational video called "Let's Minecraft with Vaginas"?
Yes.
Good. They're like, man, I really learned something today. Thanks, Chelsea.
Is that a duck?
What?
On the right side?
It is. No.
Dav Seaworth totally won the contest.
Are you sure?
That is what Dav claims.
Well, it checks out. So this is a 3x3 square with some shit coming off of it. Boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, boom, boom. That's how that goes. And then it goes, okay, cool, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
What? What do you want to say? Huh? It's just suit. Do you want to watch Homeland together, every season?
Season 1, great. Season 2, pretty good. Season 3, no. Season 4, yes.
Okay, but can we watch all of them?
Have you seen all of them?
No, I've never seen it before, but I was wanting
What?
to. We only recently got Showtime.
Just don't watch. Watch season 1, then watch season 2, and then skip season 3 because I skipped season 3 because it's awful. And season 4 is a complete reboot, so it's great.
Cool. But I want us to watch it together. Under the same blanket, but not in a middle school sexual way.
Davos.
What?
Would Davos lie to you, Chelsea? No, Davos tells the truth.
That's true. He's very honorable. He's the most honorable character on that show. That's why he's my favorite.
There's some random person named XCOD Beast21 that says, "Yo, can I join?" Answer: no, because we don't know you and we're not going to be on for that much longer. Well, we're not going to be on for that much longer.
Wow, you're being such a little hater. Way to
if we invite random people that are just browsing Twitch and then they come in and destroy our castle, who would be to blame? Answer:
hey, if I hit
Chelsea.
this, is it going to blow up your penis?
No. Oh my gosh, no, I wish we had a face cam for that. Your face, your eyes got really wide. Oh man, that would have been good.
Well, I was trying to be respectful of your penis. Sorry.
Why are
I'll
you?
never be respectful of your penis again.
Glee is over Pirate 996, so it's all Scream Queens now.
That's true.
And by the way, Scream Queens is great. Also, Chad, I went to school with that guy.
Who?
The guy who is his name Chad?
The dude who did garbage show.
Don't call it a garbage show. It's brilliant. I mean, it's not brilliant. It's terrible, but I'll watch the hell out of it because it's made for me. It's like you want Emma Roberts, you want like overdone sets, you want like a kind of half thought out murder plot. Done. Oh, and Jamie Lee Curtis.
And I'm just not stabbing anyone. I'm assuming something creative. Hi, you fell.
Glee, I have complicated thoughts about because I felt like the first season was really good, and then I gradually liked it less and less, and then it got up to a point where they started having so much fun with it that they kind of just, kind of went for it. No, they just kind of went super meta, and I actually kind of liked it then, and so I went away for a while and then came back and watched it. And then I was like, oh, this is terrible. But Mr. Schuester, what's the deal? Why is he hanging around all these kids all the time?
He loves kids. Schuester loves kids. That's just what he does.
It was like everybody else in the show, I really, liked their motivations. Mr. Schuester, I was like, please get him out of here.
Leave these kids alone.
Like, you are so weird and gross and you're scary.
I never liked him. And there's also that really fucked up part where, in the first season, where,
we can see the chat now, Sly Thor.
There's that really fucked up, granted, his wife was a bitch in the first season. And it was fucked up that she lied to him about having a kid. But, when he finally found out, he, physically threatened her in a way that I was found kind of uncomfortable. Do you remember that?
I don't. I was just more taken aback by Mr. Schuester's weird-ass behavior, or the fact that he was, hanging around, checking in on his high school students, years after they had left high school.
We had a teacher like that in high school, and we all thought, he's so cool, he's just, such an important person. And then, he really was fucking students. Not me, but other students. So I'm, doubly pissed at him, because I was like, what, excuse me? It was hot enough in high school.
You're doing what is that? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or are you Mac?
Yeah.
In that one episode.
I really related to Mac in that episode, because I was like, yeah.
Why did you pick me?
I was, totally down to clown. Though actually there was, I should not tell. This is not fun for the stream. Let's add this.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, XCOD. I want to be friends. But next time.
You're, making... Now he's gonna go on Reddit r/Twitch and be like, "Don't go to LetsGay streams. They're exclusive."
What?
In the bad way. They're
You're giving people ideas. And where are you going?
To hell.
Well, oh my god.
That was amazing. I said to hell, and then it just it was thunderclap. Fuck you, Bedrock. I'll get rid of Bedrock all day long. Bedrock don't scare me. Bedrock don't scare me.
So, we got some things to ask here. What the fuck are you doing? By the way, if you're looking for an entirely scoped out underground cave, it's under your shit hovel, so go down there.
You're a shit hovel.
No, literally, I literally cleared out an entire cave.
I'm going in the direction of my shit hovel.
No, it's not there.
Yes, it is.
Go
it's this
up.
Direction.
You're gonna destroy something.
It's this direction.
There's only one.
That's true.
So...
we received a friend request. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Oh my god!
I'm trapped in infinite darkness. That makes sense.
The Chelsea Harford story.
I might be getting free soon. Maybe not, though.
Oh.
Yay! Freedom! Mom! And look, I was totally going the right way because there's that, and then...
Nope, that's not where your shithole is. Turn around. To your right. There you go.
See, I was going kind of the right way.
But go down there, though, because we haven't been down there in a while. I did make a really impressive area. No, just there's a fucking hole. God damn it.
I don't want to use that.
There you go.
What's the floor?
Oh, I made like a green grass.
That's not grass.
No, it's green. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Getting in the fire.
Just ruining everything?
Yep. That's my way.
You had better fix all the fucking holes that you just built.
No.
Do it.
Okay, fine. There.
So,
fixed it.
Openly Gay Zebra Cake asks, are you two playing or only one of you playing? Well, Chelsea's playing, and I don't know if you can consider that.
I fixed it.
You fucked it all up. Make it better right now.
I fixed it.
Otherwise, I swear to God.
What? What do you do?
Next time I'm over at the house, when you're working on a beautiful castle with Millie.
You're gonna do something horrible to a 10-year-old girl? Yeah. Tell us what you're gonna do to the 10-year-old girl in her project. Tell us what cool thing you're gonna do to the 10-year-old girl.
Set
Go
it
for it.
on fire.
Wow.
Burn it
Wow. I'm telling Griffin.
Do it.
Tell her.
Slagathor had a good question. What do you guys do for a job? Like, did college help you do what you do for a living now?
Nope.
That's a great question.
The answer is no.
The answer is...
college is a waste of time. Don't do it unless you want to be an engineer or comp sci person.
It's not always the biggest waste of time.
It is the biggest waste of time.
False.
Did you know that was there?
I went to... Yes, I put that there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I put... I went to film school.
Oh, shut up. Nobody cares about you went to film school.
And film school is pretty useless.
Ask
but
Max
college,
if you went to film school at all.
College is
Ask Max
useful.
about film school.
You shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Out of all the people that went to film school, I'm probably one of the few that are actually working in film. But in terms of what I do for a job, I don't really know.
Suck dick.
Yes. But
yes.
It's mostly freelance.
Freelance ass eating.
In the same way that Chelsea freelances, which is
Not
apparently sucking
ass
dick and eating ass in Chelsea's world of freelancing.
Nope.
I do art department on commercial sets, which is basically all the backgrounds of the things that you see for 2 minutes.
That's why he's always getting out smalls.
that's why he's always getting out them smalls.
It's a little lingo.
And
for the people.
college is helpful.
No,
and
it's not. It's stupid.
Shut up, Chelsea. College is helpful. I don't think that, in the grand scheme of things, that the knowledge that I learned there, was not so much as important as the people that I met and the friends that I made.
You are gonna make me throw up.
Because actually, those people are all the people who are at the same point in their career, and some of them have better luck, and then they call you up and they're like, "Oh, I got some other thing going on, yay!" That's kind of how it works.
Is it?
Pay $30,000 to get friends that will actually do something. What are you doing and why?
I don't know.
Stop breaking that and replace it. I'm fine with you putting silverfish down there.
They hate water. That's what I've learned.
I thought they swam in water, so...
I don't know. They looked mad when they got in the water. Look at my babies! My babies! Look at all my babies! Look at all
my babies! Knowing how to use Photoshop and
babies!
Premiere is a way to make a living.
What?
And Davos, I would say yes.
Hello, babies.
It's helpful.
This is a pretty baby. This is a little baby, silverfish baby.
Yeah, Chelsea does seem drunk all of a sudden, but she is just actually tired.
That's true. I'm very
That was
tired.
when Pirate Night was like, is it just me or does Chelsea seem really drunk all of a sudden? She's probably just tired, though.
I am quite tired, that's true. And I have to go shopping for Thanksgiving before I go home.
Oh, God.
Yup. Because I was working all day and couldn't do it. And my mom would be like, why didn't you go shopping? And I was like, because, Mom, not all of us chose a really smart, sensible career like you did. And then she'll be like, this seems like a really deep conversation to be having over Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm like, you're right, let's not do this now.
Frodo WTF is minoring in technology and is starting CS in the spring.
Well, what a smart decision you made, Frodo.
Yeah.
That was not sarcastic.
No.
I'm 100% serious.
I think learning how to use Photoshop and Premiere is always a good, easy way to make yourself more attractive to employers. And maths, sure. And if you know how to program, which I do not, but I really wish I did. If you know how to program or you know computer science shit, then basically people will just line up to suck your dick. So
that's true.
Or your pussy. So whatever.
Oh my god, Max, you don't know how to code?
I've tried to learn, and I really, really, I will spend the rest of my life trying to become that person, and it's just not in my blood. You're not going to come in here and ruin things.
I'll do whatever I goddamn
You didn't
please.
even fix the stuff that you fucked up
yes,
down
I
in the
did.
basement.
I wasn't gonna go search for that stupid glass.
You asshole. I've got to go down there and fix that.
I'm gonna go down there and fix something.
English degrees are good too.
Shh! Don't lie to the people in chat, Max!
I don't know if English degrees are good.
They're not! They're even less useful than my degree.
My mom got an English degree, and then she got a job at IBM editing.
In the 70s?
Yeah, it happened a while ago. Do you have an English degree, Chelsea?
Nope.
What is your degree in?
I'm not telling you. Hard knocks.
Oh my gosh. Chelsea didn't go to college.
Yes, I did. Fuck you. I have a fucking college diploma, and it's exactly where it should be, framed, sitting in my closet.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's where it belongs.
I went to Austin Community College before I went to UT, and I really liked Austin Community College.
What about UT?
I really liked Austin Community College.
There we go.
UT has a beautiful campus.
I only went to UT. I didn't go to community college because of how I'm better than Max in every way. Those fighting words. That's not true.
You're getting tired.
That's true. I'm very tired. But UT was what it was. I literally didn't go to any other schools. That's what I was actually going to say before I decided to be mean instead. I didn't go anywhere else, so I can't honestly say whether or not UT is a good. I have nothing to compare to.
I have the pettiest of disputes with UT, and it has colored my entire experience.
What the fuck am I?
You're in the atrium. So UT, and I don't know if I've told this story before, but I'm telling it again.
Cool.
UT.
Why do you keep saying it?
Damn it! God damn it! Fix that. No, fix it right. I swear to God, I'm taking this away from you.
No, focus on the chat. I'll fix it.
Not finishing the story unless you pick out the right wood.
I'm doing it.
I swear to God. No, you will not.
Finish the story.
Nope, not until you put the right piece of wood there.
That's not it. That's not the right one.
You did not actually think that was that.
Well, from this
Jungle wood.
Okay.
Up one.
I got
up
it.
one. There you go.
That's spruce. That's not it.
It might be spruce or jungle. I don't know. One or the other.
Oh God.
Probably not this one. Oh, good job.
Okay,
so my petty dispute with UT.
Tell me.
I had one class left. It was really hard for me to get into UT. Despite working on 2 of UT's fucking movies that they made before I went to UT. So in high school, I worked on 2 fucking movies that UT's ill-fated production experiment that they were making. I worked on 2 of them, and then I applied to the film school, and they're like, nah, bro. And so I'm like, fuck y'all. So then I finally get in, and I'm like, wow. Nobody here wants to do film, as an actual thing. Everybody here is just like, I want a cool major.
Yes.
So I was like, okay. But I actually wanted to do film. So then I go through, do all my classes, blah, blah, blah. Get to the end of schooling, and then I get this opportunity to work on a movie, which I will not name because it's a terrible movie. But I go and work on that, and I have to finish up my last course online. So I'm finishing up my last course online through UT's official online course thing.
didn't know about that.
And I need a copy of Windows for whatever program the thing was using. So I go to the school store, the computer store at the school, to buy a copy of Windows. And then when they're like, oh, let me see your ID. And so I give them it, and they're like, your ID isn't working for some reason. Go to the ID center right around the corner.
Ugh.
So I go to the ID center right around the corner.
Okay.
And the guy's like, oh, well, you're not a student. And I was like, yes, I am. I'm finishing up my degree. I've got like one course left. I'm doing it online. They're like, oh, well, yeah, actually, but online students aren't considered actual students. So this is university property. So we're going to keep it. And I was like,
what?
Give me my ID back. And he was like, no, there's a thing on the back here. It says like that it's university property. And so like we're going to keep it. And so like that. And I was like, absolutely. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Like, cause I'm a little sentimental, like, scrapbooky dipshit who likes to keep and hold on to sentimental things. And
nobody took my ID.
Especially a student fucking ID, where you can get into things for cheaper,
yeah,
like years after you're out of fucking college. So they took it away, and I was so mad about it, and I continue to be mad about it to this day, that I will discount my entire experience at UT and say, you fuckers give me my goddamn fucking ID back.
That's really fucked up. I was expecting you to tell like a really petty story, like similar to your kung fu story. I mean, your ranch story, but like that actually is really fucked up and shitty. What assholes?
And like now, I'm like, oh, you just wait. I'm gonna make something of myself. And then when I make something of myself, and y'all come knocking at my door, faceless entity that has no idea that it ever did anything wrong to me, you'll fucking know, because I'll be like, give me my ID back. And they'll be like, we don't have it. And I'll be like, you better have a copy of it. This is the power fantasy that Max wants to live out.
I love that. I totally, like if they asked you to come and, like, speak, like, speak to the students of the film school or whatever, you'd be like, I'll never speak at your stupid school because you took my ID. I have lots of, it's really sad, unfortunately, how much of my ambition is driven by, like, my hatred for other people. And I'm like, no! I'm gonna achieve this because of how much I want you to suffer by my success.
It's a good motivator.
I guess. I don't know that I would call it a good motivator.
Slagathor, wait, they removed Encore?
What? Encore. Do
From
you want
Adobe?
more?
Because they've got to, if they put that there, I swear to God, if these things all stay here, I'm going to make you come in and kill every single one of them.
Look, they're just babies.
That's actually beautiful.
Right? They're like, meh, meh. Max, they're dying. Max, they're dying.
Well,
Max,
it's funny because,
they're dying.
they tried to get Robert Rodriguez to go and talk at UT. You destroyed a fucking piece of wood. Put it back.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Right there. Look at what is not symmetrical. You asshole.
I didn't do that. I swear I did not.
You did.
If I did it, it was like days and days ago because I definitely didn't do it just now.
It was just fine mere minutes ago.
No, it wasn't.
And I heard you do it.
That's not true. You're making that up. Look at all the babies. They're just babies.
Oh, goodness. Shit. We're all tired as fuck. So
let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed. Like we just get into like the same like bed in this room and just like see you next week.
This is where we live.
Just wake up. That would be hilarious.
We just sit here and wait. There.
Oh my god. Give this back to me. And we'll we start saying your goodbyes, Chelsea.
Good night, everyone. I love you.
But follow with more feeling.
Follow Chelsea Harfouche on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube because I actually have my URL. Oh. And when I get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, I said I would start doing unboxings. Max, you should do unboxings. Everyone likes your face.
Hi everybody, this is my unboxing video. I got a bunch of stuff from the store.
That sounds real.
And this is my stuff from the store.
I love the store.
I love the store. And it's great.
Wow. What are you doing? Is it mean?
What?
What are you writing next to my name in your thing? What is this?
I'm gonna write bitch, but I don't have the time.
But you don't know how to spell bitch?
Chelsea is
Chelsea is
bull. That's really a good ending note.
Also, you didn't even put an A, so it just said Chelsea is bitch, which kind of sounds like it's like Chelsea is bitchin'. Like Chelsea is fucking cool.
Chelsea is bitch. Let's take a beautiful tour of our beautiful castle. This really does look like a beautiful structure.
The vagina just gushing liquid.
That is really, really unique and impressive.
I want to take a picture of it. Move that weird cross out of the picture of my beautiful vagina.
Let me turn off
the thingy.
The HUD. Turn off the HUD. Don't display the HUD. Don't display my hand.
I'm really tired.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait. There you go.
Okay, ready? Hold on.
Chelsea is bull. Good night, y'all.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Good night.
We shall see you at some point next week, although I don't know what time or with whom.
Well, cool.
Well, I mean, you'll be here at some point, but
Probs.
we've got a bunch of other people that claim that they're going to start fucking streaming with
They're
me
all
at some point.
chomping at the bit.
They're all
supposedly.
fucking liars.
Man, I got the hiccups now.
This is really terrifying. Uniquely frightening.
It also kind of looks like cum is like dribbling down through the base of the penis outward, which is frightening.
I'm posting this.
Post it. Show everybody what they missed.
Okay. Well, we shall see you all
Good night, everyone.
later. Good night.
Bro, you didn't even plug your thing.
Oh.
Way to plug.
Max Cookie at LetsGay with Max K. Follow on Twitter and on Facebook. Oh wait, I don't have a Facebook.
You don't do Instagram?
We don't do Instagram, no. And hey, maybe subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe on YouTube.
Whoop. See y'all next time.
Okay.